Look at this, guys. I am here at the Denver Art Museum in Denver, Colorado. And as you can see, there are mysterious number mirrors. Look at these. You can see one's counting down, like happening every second. And then it goes blank and then it restarts. That's pretty cool. And it shows you the plaque of all of these various citizens who put these atrium numbers on the wall. You can see one counting up very quickly. Look at that. And there's more blue ones right here, which count down from 9 to 1, while the ones in white count from 1 to 9 upwards, which I think is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and take a look around. And you may have noticed that there are some behind this staircase. One right here, you can see one is at 8 already, which I think is cool. So let's go ahead and look at some more. You can see this one here is at 7. And it's about to change. It's at 8 now. You can see some more on the wall. Another there. There. Look at all of these numbers. And you can see some, from my point of view, there's one a few feet down from me. You can see one right there. And it's showing a 2, it looks like. So, believe it or not, there is actually another one behind the corner. Look at all of this amazing scenery here. This is pretty cool. You may have noticed that there is another display right here. And it's actually counting up. Or actually I think it's counting down. Some numbers actually count down even if they're white in color. While most of the white ones with white displays actually have, they actually count up. So you can see some more right here. This one here is blank. You can see this one here is showing a 5. There's a 1, there's a 4, and there's a 3. You can see some blue ones. There's a 3 right there. You can see 2 blue numbered mirrors right here. And you can see some whites right here. And looking at this amazing scenery, and this one just turned on. It's showing a 1. And I'm actually going to show you this one up close of it counting down from 9. And it looks so cool up close. And like I said, some of these white colored 7-segment displays, sometimes they count down as well. And some usually count up while some count down. And my goal is in this video is I'm going to try to find a blue one that actually counts up from 1 to 9. I actually found a white one that counts down from 9 to 1. You may notice that some segments are brighter than others because this has been used significantly. And some employee told me that these were installed around 5 or 6 years ago. So we'll watch it go blank and then we'll move on. Look at that. And we'll wait for the 9 to appear and we'll move on. So there it is. And you may notice that it's actually upside down, which I think is hilarious. So let's look at that up close. Yeah, that's cool. So let's go ahead and look at some more here. So this staircase leads to more artwork, which I think is cool. So, like I said, more numbers right here. And in my opinion, this is probably the most entertaining thing inside of the whole museum. Nothing else is more entertaining than these numbers here. So there are more plaques right here. Here I am on the 3rd floor. You can see one blue colored one counting down. You may notice that there is more right here. I actually prefer to look at this one. You see how fast it's counting down. Let's look at that 7-segment display up close. This one's counting down very quick. I like this. This is honestly so cool. And behind that mirror, you can see some people and another elevator right there. I might plan on filming the elevators pretty soon, but I don't know if I'll have time. So you can see a white colored one right here showing a 9. You can see a lot of blue ones surrounding me. This one is honestly probably the most perfect one, since it's like right next to this couch, which I think is very cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a still picture of this. This is so cool. So I just took a still picture of when the segment was on 6. You can see some are horizontal, which I think is funny. You can see some more right here. And you can see there's a lot of blue ones. And there are some white ones as well. But I haven't seen a blue colored 7-segment mirror display count up at all. And you can see one right there in the corner is changing so quickly. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I can't even keep up with that. That's ridiculous. You can see one right here showing a 7. I'm gonna go ahead and show that to all of you. And that's of course the lucky number. You can see a EST Genesis speaker strobe right there. And you see a more right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and look at this one. This one's the plaque. This one, the one that's changing so quickly is this citizen named Joe Cole. And believe it or not, yep, it's in the corner. It is right there. So that is Joe Cole's mirror right here. And that's the one that changes every 0.1 seconds. Kind of like on a scoreboard. Look at that. That is so quickly. Very, very quick. So, look at that. Little dinosaur sculpture, which I think is cool. And of course, here's more. And of course, here's another plaque. Look at that. So yep, that is what these numbers are. And it represents, there's 80 of these mirrored segment displays, believe it or not, in this museum. This is honestly a great place to look at if you ever come here, which is a really cool place. I really like this place. So yeah, that is pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I should end the video in about 5 seconds or so. So that's it.